Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video, and thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all, and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not. And the fair act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. I hope everybody had a wonderful day. Please stay safe and all that good stuff. There's a lot going on, y'all. So please be safe, okay? Watch the company you keep and stay aware of your surroundings, y'all. Some paperwork came out today, y'all. I told y'all. It was something a brewing, and it's definitely something a brewing right now. Word on the street, y'all, is it's a Rico a brewing right now. And we don't know what direction it's going to go in, y'all. We don't even know when it comes to Boosie. We don't know. And I said this. I already said it. We don't know what direction it's going to go in. This could go into the whole Duke 93rd. You know, they could have started watching Boosie right after Duke 93rd got taken out. They probably started watching him then. Seriously, y'all. And they've been, you know, it's a lot of whispers going around about Mo3, y'all. It's a lot of stuff going around right now. And everybody allegedly played a part. So I'm sure, y'all. I am surely sure that, you know, Jay Prince right now is shaking in his pants. I'm sure that Yo Gotti is shaking in his pants right now. And I am sure that Trapnum is a little bit worried, shaking in his pants, y'all. Okay? Word on the street. This is what's going on. They saying this is a Rico. And they have sealed his records, y'all. Y'all, it's something big coming. It's something big a brewing, y'all. And somebody that we least expect that's going to go down. I think it's about to go down. Somebody's case that we least expect that's going to come through. It's about to come through, y'all. I've been wondering why they've been just sitting and stalling on certain cases. And to be honest with you, I know that, you know, authorities didn't like, you know, King Von that much and stuff like that. But if they was doing their job and really, you know, did their job, you know, Boosie is the reason that King Von got set up, y'all. Afterwards, he turned around, y'all. He turned around and he made fun of King Von, y'all. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. And I'm going to tell y'all something. When I put up that other video, I don't know which one it is. Ain't no telling. You know, I started getting, but I noticed that, you know, when I started talking about Mo3 case, every time I start talking about Mo3 case, you know, here go the threats start falling in. You know what I'm saying, y'all? And then I started, you know, feuding with other bloggers because they're trying to steer the narrative, so everybody wanted to, like, you know, I'm just saying, y'all, pay attention to the pattern. Every time Mo3 case started brewing, you know, people start getting their feelings. And I don't understand why they keep coming over here on this page, because you ain't gonna do nothing but get blocked and reported. So I don't even understand why you playing these games, okay? You just gonna put a target on your own back, okay? Because people gonna start wondering, why is you call yourself defending somebody else in that way? You know what I'm saying, y'all? It only puts a target on their own back, okay, y'all? That's all it does. But if they did their homework about King Von, y'all, you know, they would throw him right in here with the rest of this alleged Ricos, y'all, that's going on right now. Because King Von was set up, y'all. He was set up. And they set it up so nice and, you know, excuse me, y'all. The word on the street, there was undercover cops out there and everything, okay? The word on the street was a cop in a car with him, okay, y'all? Or that followed him there. His manager or something is an ex-cop or is a cop, something like that. I heard, y'all. I don't know, but that's what I heard. They were trying to take King Von out for a while, and Boosie just lined him up nice and sweet. Y'all. Yes, oh yes. They were searching King Von bags at the airports, all kind of stuff, before King Von got taken out. And you know you a target when they start doing, you know, just start messing with you like that. So, y'all, it ain't no telling what direction this ain't gonna go in, okay? You know, Boosie and them thought that they got, you know, allegedly. People think they get away with taking people out in their jewelry and they this and that and make a song about it and taunt them and take people out at the hookah lounge and have them to come up there and you don't even show up and you taunt them and make a video. All these taunts is not gonna go unheard of. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not gonna get people ain't gonna get no justice. I'm sitting back and I start listening to some of the bloggers today, and I was just so surprised about some of the bloggers that jump on here and defend Boosie. They sit up here and defend Boosie, talking about he got kids and he was taking care of his family and this and that and that and this. Well, what about Mo3 kids? I'm just saying, y'all. What about his kids? Mo3 wanted to be out here with his kids too. What about Duke the jeweler that allegedly he helped line up? He got, he have a child. So it's okay for Boosie to take, other people's parents away from, their kids. But then, people want to get on here like Hassan Campbell and say, at the end of the day, Boosie is taking care of his kids. He's this, he's that. But at the expense of others. It don't mean nothing if you go and take somebody else out and then go back home and divide it with your family. That's not how you're supposed to do things. So I don't see why people are taking up for Boosie like Boosie is something special. Boosie was out here doing dirt. He was out here misleading a lot of these young kids into the wrong direction. And he's the cause of a lot of bodies, allegedly, y'all. And he used these young kids to do it, y'all. Everybody sitting back wondering why he went to Nelly, or whatever his name is. Let me look it up, y'all. Why yelling Nelly or something like that. What's his name, y'all? YNW Melly. Okay, I'm calling him Nelly. Well, it rhymes. Hell. Is he from Atlanta too? I'm wondering, is this guy from Atlanta too? Yes, he's from Atlanta. Well, it said his label is Atlanta. Do he live in Atlanta, y'all? Where do this guy... Is he from Atlanta? Because if he's from Atlanta and Boosie is in Atlanta and Quando, Rondo, and all of them is his little right-hand little henchmen in Atlanta, then it makes sense to why Boosie was at the courthouse. It ain't no telling that Boosie ain't tied up in that case with YNW Melly. Everybody like, oh, he was going up there to support him. He probably was going up there to see if his name was going to pop up. Ain't no telling with Boosie. Because some of these are, look what they did in the, when XXX Extension case came up. Look how they just, botched that up and let people get away with actually setting him up. Okay, y'all, look how they did that. And they took the fall guy and let him just took the time. And somebody else that called themselves Trick got out. But they ain't really trick on the people that really sent them there. And when they start bringing up Drake, the judge shut everything down that they were saying about Drake and the posts that they were putting up and the songs and the this and that about taking out XXX. They act like that didn't matter. This man said if something happens to him, that Drake them did it. That Drake them had something to do. He said this before they took him out. And the judge acts as if that man, he didn't even matter. Y'all better pay attention. Seriously. How do y'all know that Boosie ain't tied to this guy right here? Now, I don't know, where does this guy live? Let me see where he lives. I said where he lives. It said he lives in prison. Oh my God, y'all. Where this guy stay at? Is he from Atlanta, y'all? Is he in Atlanta? Because y'all don't even know if these guys will work for Boosie. I'm just going to be completely honest. Like, y'all don't even know the reason why Boosie is up there. Boosie ain't going to nobody that took out their own friends. 2 of them at one time. Inside job, allegedly. And Boosie up there supporting them. No, Boosie is up there because the Boosie want to see is his name going to pop up. Is anybody going to tell on him okay, about something. That's my personal opinion, okay, y'all. That's how I just feel about Boosie going to trial to, support somebody. Because, other than that, it don't make no sense to me, to be honest. Especially in, you got cases going on and people, got eyes on you too. Why would you even want to even be up there, y'all? I don't know where he's from. He might be from Atlanta. If he ain't, y'all will let me know. I'm sure of it. Y'all love to correct me, okay, y'all? But y'all, what about Duke? Duke the jeweler. I think that I'm telling y'all, I do believe Boosie was moving funny when that happened with Duke the jeweler. When he jumped on that plane and then the rest of his family drove back, I was like, no, something is up. He didn't want to be in a car with them, or he wanted to separate himself from them for a reason. And word on the street is, before they went to where they was going, his family members that was driving in the car, whatever, y'all, they said they made a stop in Dallas. I'm just saying, y'all. So ain't no telling what ain't all going on right now. They sealed his records, y'all. They sealed them. And they said that Boosie is not, he is a menace to society, basically. This is why they said that. They wasn't bond giving him no bail. Now, word on the street is, I don't know if this is true or not, but word on the street is, he's supposed to be going to a hearing tomorrow. Word on the street. I don't know if it's true or not, but this is what I'm hearing. That he's supposed to have a hearing tomorrow. And people was a little bit suspect about this hearing because they saying that it came up too fast. So I don't know how they do their stuff there, but this is what people are saying. So y'all stay tuned. And in word on the street, there is more arrests coming. So, when somebody came to my comment section, they was like, do I think that Quando Rondo getting arrested had something to do with Boosie? I don't know now, y'all. It could have, to be honest, because they are tied. That's why he mysteriously showed up, and they were boosting King Von up to put pause on this guy. This guy knew he couldn't whoop King Von. It was all set up so his buddy could take King Von out for putting paws on him and get away with it. Self-defense all day long. Do y'all see how they playing these type of games so they can get away with, taking people out now, y'all, and lining them up, allegedly, y'all? So, ain't no telling what ain't about to come out the closet, y'all. What bones ain't about to come out. And so many people is in suspense right now. Everybody is sitting back, wondering and trying to see, and thinking in the back of their mind, what Boosie tell? Is he gonna tell? Is he gonna stand fast, or is he gonna, is he gonna fold? And I'm telling y'all, I bet my money on him folding. I'm just saying it like it is. I think he gonna fold. I think he is going to be singing left and right. Whatever it is that they need, he's about to give it to them. And they gonna work some kind of deal out with him if he do. I do believe so. So I definitely believe that Mob Ties is on the chopping block, okay? They've been wanting him for years. And look at all these people that done got taken out, and he going to meetings either before or after they get taken out. You know what I'm saying? Or both. Him, all hanging out with quality control right after, takeoff get taken out. Oh, no. And I told y'all this. I said it's a group of industry hitters that's working together. I've been saying this my day ones, twos, and threes. No, it's a group of industry hitters. They all work together and they're all tied and plugged. Okay, and they take you out in what city or state, whatever you in, because they got people plugged in all. Okay, y'all. And this is what they're doing. Probably not all yet. They call themselves, trying to make this happen. This is what they're trying to do. Make this whole, mob action thing happen. We're everywhere they're gonna be, so that they can reach out and touch somebody. But they've been wanting Jay Prince for a long time, y'all, and they just might get him, especially, or they're gonna get his sons. Whoever lined up Duke 93rd, it's about to go down, y'all. Some cases is about to get solved. I bet you any money some cases are about to get solved. And if they let it, either way it go, you ain't gonna know what's gonna go on, because I'm gonna tell y'all this. I told y'all this at first when they had arrested Yellow. Remember I told y'all, and then they claimed that they was charging him, taking his bond back and all this stuff. And then you turn around and they dropped all his charges while he was in there, y'all. They dropped all his charges. And he got right out. And when he got out, y'all remember all of those spots started getting hit up. Of, traps, allegedly spots got hit up. All of them spots. It was a bunch of them got hit up. Right after Yellow Beezy, went in there and came back out. So I'm just saying, my man automatically gonna go to something like, you had to say something about something. And this is how they started putting somebody on them spots that people was, swerving in. And I think that, it's a possibility that, Trap stayed away from them spots because he knew that they were going to get hit. It would not surprise me. And I'm just put it like this. It would not surprise me if Yellow reached out to him like, I had to say something, but just stay away from the spots because they're gonna hit them spots, and they just let them continue to run it until they got caught. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Please, I don't trust none of them. I don't trust none of them. But if it comes down to Yellow Beezy and Trap, they'll turn on each other too. They're gonna tell on the other one. You best believe for to get a deal to get the next person and the next person and the next person. If not, it's about to be some more bodies dropping. So to cut off the people that, got ties to the people, the people higher up. They're about to start cutting out some middlemen, y'all. Watch and see. It's going to be even more. Not just no CEO teasy. It's about to be some more too. Even on, Mob Ties side. I wouldn't be surprised. And I definitely wouldn't be surprised on Trap them if somebody dropped. Because I'm going to be completely honest with you. Trap and Yellow, I do believe, will trick. They will tell on everybody. Because they probably ain't the ones that's, they ain't the ones that's pulling no triggers. So they don't mind, letting the small fries fry. They don't mind. Oh, it's something to brewing. This is weird. 2023 ain't playing no games, y'all. It ain't playing. 2023 is not playing no type of games. It's getting them coming and going. And it feels so good that a lot of people that's demonic out here, that's out here lining people up, they're starting to get their karma for a change, y'all. And did y'all pay attention to the fact that Offset and Quavo kind of made up and stuff and was back talking again? So that tells you something too, that there's something a brewing, even for them to get back together and start back being around each other, to a point where they're not putting paws on each other and cussing each other out, because, it could be a possibility that, Quavo is staying away from Mob Ties right now. They ain't got nobody in the ear. That's probably why he ain't acting a fool no more. Quavo big-headed. Seriously, he's big-headed. So now, he didn't have a chance to, air out some of Mob Ties them from being around him, because they probably got to be careful if they was going to be around each other, okay? And remember, oh my goodness, do y'all remember when Jay Prince was like, he put the word out that Quavo was going to back him? Y'all remember that? Ain't nothing came of that yet either. So I'm wondering, is Quavo really going to back Mob Ties them, and they, allegedly lined up his nephew, and he knew about it? My personal opinion. I think he knew about it. That's why he put it in that video, to spread the word to everybody that, they about to take my nephew out and I can't do nothing about it. Because that, it is what it is. And he probably didn't truly think that it was going to, they was really going to take him out. Maybe he didn't just, I don't know. Maybe I can't say he didn't think they was going to take him out, because he lined his cousin up nice and sweet with that little fake argument and all that stuff over a basketball game and dice game and all this mess. It made no sense. None of it made any sense. Especially when they hung around these guys for years. 4 years they hung around Mob Ties and their little buddies. So it made no sense for all, for them to do what they did, y'all. Over a little argument like that. Jay Prince Jr., Michael, them, whoever he was arguing with, he did not feel no threat coming from no Quavo. And that's for surely sure. They did not feel like Quavo was a threat to them, especially when Quavo was walking away. And when he started walking away, if people really wanted Quavo, they would have been walking right behind him too. He was not the target. The target was who they got. That's who the target was. So everything is, y'all, I don't know what's about to happen right now. Young Dolph case. Look at young Dolph case. They already, and I think that somebody is calling themselves schooling Yo Gotti, and he putting a word out for this and that and that and this, allegedly. I think that somebody called themselves is schooling him, and the only person that I can think of is Jay-Z. That could be schooling Yo Gotti, to get rid of the loose ends, and you ain't got to worry about nothing coming back to you. This don't just seem like it's coming out that big head right there. I'm just saying, y'all. Because if he was that smart, he would have left off alone in the first place. He ain't that bright. Not this one right here with this big head. Okay? He got a big head, but ain't no screws in it. Ain't that's what one of the rappers said? He got a head, but ain't no screws in it. That's him. Because this whole thing made no sense. And everybody that he got to take out off, half of them is locked up. Some of them getting taken. Y'all, it was messy. Everything wasn't done. It was just done too sloppy, slouchy. And people still trying to defend certain people that was in that circle. But oh no. Oh no. Dolph used to come to the cookie shop for to get cookies, but I doubt that he went out the out the country or whatever with not out the country, but to Miami with Raven them. And I doubt Raven hung out with, the little guy from the little producer guy. I doubt she hung out with him. Little Benzino or whatever his name. I doubt it. She knew of the party. That's what it was. And somebody probably gave her that little flyer just so she could have an alibi. But I do truly believe that she was at the party with Black Youngster them. I truly believe that. I don't have the proof about that, but I truly do believe that she was at that party. So, like I told you, they'll give out a little information just so they could take some, people out the way. But whoever gave out that information, it was somebody that was close to CMG members or Chula. It was somebody that's around them in that circle that gave that information out to, the roach man over there. Somebody in that circle gave it out to him. And I'm gonna tell y'all this: when they gave that information out to the roach man over there on that page, they threw Black Youngster under the bus. Whoever they told that was from their little circle. They're trying to throw Black Youngster under the bus and let him take the fall. But like I told y'all, if Black Youngster get picked up, Black Youngster is going to talk, y'all. Because he just seemed petty. He seemed so petty, and he didn't got a taste of that good life. And he is the type of person like, I'm not finna sit back and do all these years in prison and sit back in here and watch, Yo Gotti ride off into the sunset, okay? Y'all, it's about to go down. It is. It really is. I can't wait till they start. We're going to know which case that they're working on. Or they're doing this Rico on as far as a body dropping. We're going to know when their inner circles start getting arrested. Okay? So if they start coming for Black Youngster, them, best believe, okay, y'all, CMG was, who they wanted. If they start coming for Yellow them in the boxer and all of them, then you're going to know. And Kenny Baby Boy and all them, then you going to know and trap them that it's Mo3 case. And if they start coming for, mob ties, y'all, it's either because they got two, a couple of them on them. Okay, y'all. They got, Takeoff. They got, I doubt Boosie know about Takeoff, but they all share their secrets together. Okay, y'all. Especially somebody like Boosie. They wouldn't mind bragging about stuff in front of him. I don't think. I don't know, but I do believe that he knew about Dolph. I do believe he knew about Mo3. So yes, y'all. And he definitely know what happened to, Duke 93rd. And also King Von. So it's a lot of people that, and it's others like y'all that's popping up under Boosie wing too. So I don't know, y'all. I do not know. But I'm not going to feel no sorriness for him. I don't care what the bloggers want to jump on here and say, oh, Boosie, the LGBTQ community is after him. Ain't nobody after him. Boosie act a little fruity his own self, to be honest. I'm just going to put it out there like that. Because, you know, the way I'm just going to say it, which y'all don't want to say, okay? I'm just saying it, okay? You catch him standing certain ways. He stand like a woman to stand too. So Boosie got he got a little suspect in him as well when it comes to that. Okay? No. Ain't no way. You cannot take, you know, others' kids out here's a father away from them and then turn around and feel sorry for Boosie and his kids when he go do something, you know, wrong. I don't even want to hear it. It doesn't make sense. He shouldn't have been riding around here, you know, the way he was. And you got money in your pocket. You always on IG and all this stuff with stacks of money. So why not take them stacks of money and get yourself some real security? Why not? It ain't like you stay in the hood all day long. If you got to go do a video shoot or something like that and you go back home, what was that going to do to your pockets? You know, it makes no sense. So just because he did something stupid, don't mean everybody's supposed to be like, oh, Boosie kids. Because y'all, you know, I saw the little post that Tootie Raw put up today or yesterday. I think he put it up for Father's Day. Saying, you know, he loved his daddy and happy Father's Day and all of that stuff. And I think that's a fake letter. I'm going to be completely honest with y'all. I think that letter is so fake because word on the street, Tootie Raw can't even read and write, y'all. He can't even read and write. So somebody did that for him, okay? They typed that up for him or whatever, wrote it out for him, whatever, how they did it. But he didn't do it. He can't even spell. And his own daddy said that. He said he was embarrassed because his son could not read. And he said that, you know, he called him hooked on phonics or something like that in one of his lives. So I doubt that Tootie Raw even wrote that, y'all, or typed it because they say he can't spell and he can't read. So this is all publicity stuff for them to run up there. Oh, you know, I love you. Happy Father's Day and da 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 da. Yeah, you just remember a few days ago you just ran over his pinky toe, and it didn't bother you that you ran over your father's pinky toe. You know what I'm saying, y'all? So now you love him. Why didn't you act like you love him when he was out here? Maybe if you would have showed him a little love, you know, he wouldn't have been, you know, being so reckless. Because he was. He really was. So, I'm not falling for their little sob letters. Oh, this is for my kids. And then the kids sending him something. What about Mo3 kids? Mo3 kids are small. They're small. Look at Duke, how he was lined up. And you sit up here and you boasted in your videos talking about slide in and with your jewelry and showing your watches like you had on some new jewelry and all that stuff, like you just hit a lick. No, ain't nobody about to feel sorry for you. So her son Campbell and everybody else that's sitting up here holding on to, you know, his pack-a-whacker, you can keep on holding it because ain't nobody caring about you holding on to it. But we just don't feel everybody the same way you feel. Because other people, you know, they had kids out here too that allegedly Boosie played a part in taking them out. So that, you know, they got feelings too. And this is partially part why he probably went down the way he went down. Because the dirty stuff that he was out here doing too. And this is probably why he got caught up. In the way he got caught up. Something so simple as somebody standing behind him recording him on IG. And the crazy part is you are with other people that's there at, you know, whatever the video shoot. You would thought that they would have been watching your back while you walking around. Somebody just standing to the cut in the side watching your back while you moving around too outside around, new crowds of people. So it just goes to show you that you sloppy too, Boosie. He was very sloppy, slouchy. And there's a time for everything, and it's just Boosie's time now, y'all. He finally is getting what he deserves, y'all. He is finally. And yeah, I said it. He is finally getting what he deserves from all the bodies that he didn't, either allegedly. And and y'all, this is a sad part right here about Boosie too. He was out here paying these hitters some crumbs. You got some cold hearted, guys out here with no type of morals about them, young and just, obsessed with Boosie at the time. And he got them to do, allegedly, y'all, okay, what other people, charge way more money to do. He was giving them some crumbs to do it. And then after they go to prison or whatever and don't even, push the issue for to make Boosie do the time with them, you don't even support them after they didn't roll for you. Oh no. Boosie is, he's the lowest of the low. Okay, y'all? He is. You sit up there and you smile in Mo3's face, and y'all can't, and it's amazing how people talk about that, these songs and these movies mirror, what's really gonna happen to you in real life. And look at that song that him and Mo3 made together. Everybody ain't your partner, everybody ain't your friend. And y'all remember that one day that Mo3 had took a picture with Boosie? And he had on a t-shirt said fake friends, something about fake friends, while he was standing there with Boosie. Boosie was always his fake friend. And he wasn't his partner, and he never was his friend. All while he sitting up here all geeking over Boosie. Boosie lining him up allegedly, y'all, so that he can get paid off of Mo3. How do you get paid more than Empire get paid for Mo3? I don't understand it. But word on the street, I think it's his family or something, Boosie gets a more percentage of, I think, a family or either Empire for Mo3. That's what I heard, y'all. How did he even do that kind of deal in the first place? Did this whole deal come with, a package deal of, when it's time for to take him out, I'm going to make sure it's done? Did that come with it or something, y'all? Because how did he get more percentage of Mo3 passing? And his music and all of this stuff. I don't understand it. Because at first I was like, I thought that he only got paid off the songs that Mo3 did with him. But word on the street, no, that's not how his contract works with Mo3. This is why he allegedly drops Mo3 mother money off. Word on the street. Because he get to handle that, part of Mo3's money. And then break off what he want to his mother. Y'all, boy, oh boy, oh boy. And they laughed at King Von. Laughed. They can't stand Chicago people. The whole industry cannot stand Chicago people. And Dirt think he in like Flint. Any chance they get, they're going to try to take Dirt out too. And he always mingling and tingling with everybody. You notice he be with some of everybody, showing up at everybody's stuff. He better watch himself. Because they can't stand Chicago artists. They cannot stand them. Especially ones with some swag they think got some talent that's going to go somewhere. And somebody came in my comment section and started, oh, Yo Gotti got the best artists out here. Yeah, you'll have the best artists out here if you're getting rid of everybody else's artists. You will. It ain't nobody left but your lineup. And he still don't have the best artists. That's just, y'all opinion. But I'm wondering now, what do Boosie know about Dolph? Because he knows something. He was about to come down to call himself taking over the Memphis after he was taken out. So it's a lot, y'all. I'm telling y'all, it's something seriously brewing. And I'm glad in one way that Quavo and Offset is back talking. I'm happy about that in one way. Because it's just Quavo just seems sneaky to me, y'all. And if he would line up and set up, because I do believe he took his nephew to that party knowing that something was going to go down, because he wouldn't have put that stuff in the video if he didn't. And if he would set up his nephew, you think he won't set up a friend from back, that they grew up with? You think he won't set up Offset too? So he got to watch himself as well. He gets even more, out of what the Migos get if, you got both of your artists that you was with, out the way. And your music starts selling like crazy, like it did when, Offset passed. So that's another one guy he got to watch out for. Quavo, too. I would still keep my eye on him. Still. Seriously, I would still be keeping my eye on Quavo. Even if he make up to him with him or not. Because something ain't right about the whole thing, how it went down. Even Takeoff not even riding in a car with them was suspect to me. Because why did the other guys get the ride in the backseat of the car and Takeoff couldn't ride with them? And to me, that meant they was talking and discussing how it was gonna go down and how everything was gonna go. So everything could just fall in place, just like it did. And everything lined up to this little murder by numbers stuff, okay, y'all? Because this is what they like to do. These people are demonic, y'all. But anyway, I just have to jump on here really quick and let y'all know about, Boosie and his charges and his case is sealed. I had to talk to y'all about the case being sealed. So that is, very, very suspicious because I know somebody else's case that's sealed is Mo3's. Mo3 case is sealed right now. So when you dealing with, sealed cases, I see why it's Rico. And who all ain't gonna go down to, y'all, okay? Who all ain't gonna about to fall to? I think it's some scared people right now. Okay, y'all? Rico, we've been waiting on this Rico. If they can't do better than what they're doing right now and pushing all of this rainbow trap stuff on these little boys and everything else, bye. Take them all. Don't forget Puffy. Please come get him too. But he probably gonna be the happiest person in the jail. I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. He gonna be like a kid in a candy store if Puff Daddy ever go to jail. I don't think it's gonna bother him as much as people think it would. That's probably why other people be trying to say that he did a lot of crimes. That's probably why he don't care. He don't care about going to jail. He will be happy if he went to jail. My personal opinion. I don't think he cares. Now, on the other hand, these three right here, they're not going to be happy to go to jail. Jay Prince or Jay Prince Jr. is not going to want to go to no prison and do no serious time. Not no serious time. Not him either. Head over here. He ain't gonna want to go do no serious time. And we already know Trap gonna try to take every deal in the book. He will tell every crime that took place in the hood on all his own boys before he go to prison. He will tell on his whole clique before he go. Oh, you want to solve this other case? I got about 3 more. Just make a deal with me to stay out here. It'd be so many cases closed if they catch Trap, y'all. They will be closing cases out left and right because he would give them about 20 bodies, I bet you, from his crew of guys that allegedly he run around with. And, allegedly, the commissioner, all of them just cover up his stuff that he's out here doing, him and his boys. But we all know about it. We all know. But anyway, y'all, I'm about to jump up off of here and I'll be back. Anyway, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this Rico that's a brewing. And who do y'all think he gonna tell on? This is another thing I've been wanting to ask y'all. Who do y'all think he gonna tell on? Is it gonna be Mob Ties? Is it gonna be CMG? Is it gonna be Trap Them? Please tell me, y'all, because I want to know. I'm curious to who y'all think it's gonna be. Okay, because right now I'm leaning toward Mo3 because Mo3 case is sealed, and it's sealed for a reason. Okay. They've been working on this case ever since 2020. It is sealed for a reason, okay? And they are not stupid. I think they know, a lot that's going on with this case than they think they know, okay? Like I told you, I heard some police officers that was talking about, who they think that was on the expressway, all that stuff, okay, y'all? So, people are talking. And even though it's some bad cops out here, I'm still talking, ain't I, y'all? Even though it's some bad cops out here, It's some others that work in the police station that's not as bad. And they see the corruption that's going on too. And people like them still be talking about who really did what and what and what, even though they got people on the payroll for the help like cover their stuff up. But y'all, something is definitely big a brewing right now. And I don't know who it's gonna be, but it's gonna be big. It is going to be big. And they, y'all, he is still out the country, y'all. Him and Angela. I didn't forget his name. Gotti. Is Gotti still out the country, y'all? Because I'm thinking this is why he hanging out the country so much. Because he probably figuring I could just stay where I'm at. And y'all see the Simmons guy. Angela Simmons uncle or whoever he is. Y'all see how he stay out the country because they say that he's hiding from a lot of stuff too. This is why he's out the country. So maybe this is why he hooked up with Angela. So, she can teach him all the little hiding spots out the country. Y'all. Anyway, y'all, let me get up off of here. Y'all let me know who y'all think Boosie gonna tell on, okay, y'all? And what do y'all think about people saying that, oh, Boosie, I'm so sorry, he away from his kids. Well, what about everybody else's kids that's away from theirs, that's gone for good? Not, his kids can still reach out to him and send him emails and all kind of stuff. They can go visit him. But what about Duke 93rd? What about his child that can't go see his daddy? He can't talk back to him. What about King Von kids? And they're really small. What about all of these people? What about Mo3? What about Dolph kids? You think they don't miss their daddy? Huh? What about Takeoff's family? People that he was close to, that really cared about him. What about them? So please, stop y'all with the bull crap. Because it's a lot of people that would want to be alive than gone right now and with their families too. And they're gone because of the people that's up here, right here, allegedly, y'all. So nobody want to hear all that crap. Anyway, y'all, one more thing that I want to make a little announcement because everybody keeps sending me a video talking about somebody want to work with you. Well, I appreciate, you asking me, but I'm good by myself. Every time I put my hand out to deal with anybody, it get bit every single time. So I am good on, collabing with anybody on their pages and all of that stuff. They keep doing them. I'm going to keep doing me. And we're going to just leave it at that. So y'all can stop sending me the, videos, talking about somebody talking about you on their page. They want to do some work with you. I am good with things the way they are. I like to stay to myself, and then I don't have to worry about nobody, and backdooring me. Okay, this is why I just stay to myself. I support other pages. I go out, I send my shout outs to them. They'll come and send shout outs to me. And if I like a person's page, this is what it is. But other than that, I don't want to do no collabs with nobody. I'm straight, y'all. Okay, I done learned my lesson about that. Even my day ones, twos, and threes done told me don't even deal with nobody else, because every time you do, we gotta go defend you and stuff. So you just sit your tail still. So this is what I'm doing right now, y'all. Anyway, y'all, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.